Perry Sakelaris is this year's State Proficiency Award recipient in the Agriculture Education category. Perry is a Des Moines FFA member and is advised by his agriculture education teacher, Ginger Doherty. Perry's placement station is the National Rifle Station's Whittington Center, located just south of Raton. Perry is actively involved in a wide variety of educational programs on a daily basis at the Whittington Center. Perry works with youth from across the country who attend NRA programs throughout the summer months. Formal and informal coursework dealing with outdoor safety, using global positioning systems, mapping and orienting, along with first aid, outdoor safety, and firearms safety are commonplace instructional categories for Perry. In addition, Perry assists with instruction in regards to survival skills, basic camping skills, and even cooking. Perry appreciates the support he receives from his parents Rebecca and John in his Supervised Agriculture Experience program for agriculture education. John James Floyd is our 2018 Proficiency Award recipient in the Agriculture Mechanics Design and Fabrication category. John is also a member of the Des Moines FFA chapter and the son of Wesley and Debbie Floyd. John's supervised agriculture education activities are based upon building a variety of equipment used on the family ranch as well as other ranches in the Des Moines area. The size and scope of projects constructed has increased each year during high school as John's skill and knowledge base has increased. John credits his agriculture mechanics fabrication business for enhancing his communication skills as he has learned to communicate and deal with clients in designing equipment and when ordering supplies and materials. John appreciates his agriculture teacher, Ginger Doherty, for helping him improve his shop skills, which has resulted in improving the quality and appearance of his overall shop work. John believes that his SAE program that was established at the Des Moines High School Agriculture Education Shop facility has given him direction in planning a career in the welding industry. Congratulations, John, on the development of a successful supervised agriculture education program. Alan Parker of Centennial High School will receive this year's Proficiency Award in the Division of Agriculture Mechanics Repair and Maintenance in the Placement category. Alan is an employee at C&G Fabrication Company in Las Cruces. Alan is well versed in a variety of shop processes, including MIG, TIG, and shielded metal arc welding, as well as using a variety of metalworking and fabrication equipment, such as metal brakes and presses. Alan not only works in the shop facility, but also directly with customers when designing custom welding projects, such as headache racks for trucks. Alan has also started to work outside the shop, performing on-site construction projects for clients in the Las Cruces area. Alan's placement program at C&G Welding includes on-site estimates and client communication, in addition to day-to-day in-shop construction and welding projects. Alan's parents are Mark and Denise, and he thanks his agriculture education teachers, Cassie Goff and Rachel Knight, for their assistance in helping him establish his placement program. Stacy Swope of the Deming FFA chapter is the 2018 Proficiency Award recipient in the Agriscience and Research in Integrated Systems category. Stacy began her agriscience programs as a 7th grade middle school FFA member and continued her energy-based research throughout her high school career. Stacy's research projects have included solar panels, algae research, wind turbines, and biofuels, to mention just a few of her research areas. Stacy has competed in the FFA Agriscience Fair at the state and national levels on several occasions, as well as the Intel International Science and Engineering Fair. Stacy's parents are James and Susan Swope. Susan, along with Larry Von Tress, served as Stacy's agriculture education teachers. Annalisa Miller is another of the Des Moines FFA chapter members who has earned a state proficiency award this year. Annalisa is the state recipient of the Beef Production and Entrepreneurship category. Annalisa's beef cattle program is located on the family ranch, where she works with and is directed by her parents Lloyd and Kimberly. Annalisa's beef cattle enterprise consists of 3 components: beef production steers, show cattle, and stocker calves, in addition to working at the Cattlemen's Livestock Commission Company. When feeding her production cattle and show steers, Annalisa has developed her own rations and feeding regimen and selected crossbred cattle to improve overall carcass quality and production traits. Annalisa stated in her award application that open-mindedness, divergent thinking, and listening were some of the most rewarding skills she has developed while developing her supervised agriculture education program. Attending multiple beef quality assurance workshops has also aided Annalisa in implementing new production methods with her cattle herd. Improved genetics, feed rations, and feeding techniques implemented by Annalisa are contributing to improved carcass quality as the ultimate result of her hard work. Annalisa thanks her agriculture teacher, Ginger Doherty, for her support and guidance during her time as a student at Des Moines High School. Caleb McCall conducts a multi-component diversified agriculture production SAE program, working closely with his parents Kevin and Kristen of Moriarty. Caleb's program is based upon exhibition livestock and production farming, along with the family's agriculture education programming. Caleb supplements his diverse show animal enterprises, which include swine and cattle, with placement on the family farm, where he is actively involved in the production of quality alfalfa hay, along with corn, pumpkins, and pinto beans. In October of each year, the McCall farm is open to the public, where youth and adults have an opportunity to participate in a wide variety of educational programs designed to educate the public about agriculture. Thousands of Albuquerque area residents travel to Moriarty in the fall to participate in the McCall family's educational programs and become involved in and understand agriculture. Caleb is actively involved in all aspects of the fall education programs, and has jobs that range from making kettle corn to maintaining farm equipment and conducting public information programs. Caleb has experienced success in the livestock exhibition show ring at the local, state, and national levels as he travels across the country with his steers and pigs. Cole Andes, the agriculture education instructor at Moriarty High School, assists Caleb with instruction and FFA programming. Emily McDonald of the Silver City FFA chapter is New Mexico FFA's 2018 winner in the category of Diversified Livestock Production. Emily's Agriculture Experience program consists of 3 components. Those components are work experience on the family's cattle ranch, exhibition lambs, and an agri-science research project relating to the nutritional value of forage on the ranch throughout the year. Emily's research program is based upon collection of fecal samples from cattle on the ranch and submitting for laboratory analysis and interpretation of laboratory reports. The goal of this portion of Emily's SAE is to balance her nutrition with environmental conditions on the ranch to maximize cattle growth and efficiency. In addition to Emily's research project on the ranch, she is also actively involved in the day-to-day ranch operation, actively assisting her parents, Neil and Samina McDonald. Each day is different and requires a great deal of knowledge and a variety of skills. Feeding, branding, and vaccinating of calves and cows are skills that Emily possesses and feels comfortable with. A relatively new skill that Emily has acquired is the production of show lambs. From purchasing her first lamb 4 years ago, Emily has progressed to raising the grand champion lamb at the Grant County Fair this past year. Emily appreciates the support and direction she has received from the Silver City High School agriculture education teachers Clayton and Samantha Barra. Jim Racher is a member of the Corona FFA chapter, receiving this year's Forest Management Proficiency Award. Jim works in the family business that offers a wide variety of different natural resource conservation plans for forest owners, such as logging, thinning, mulching, and creating wood chips. The family business is known as Racher Resource Management and works with government agencies, public businesses, and private individuals across the Southwest to manage forest resources, improve waterways, and recycle forest products. Jim's placement opportunities have grown from being the shop helper for his parents Brent and Terry to an independent operator of a wide variety of specialized logging equipment. In addition to logging and post-fire cleanup, quite often Jim has worked in the path of advancing wildfires to create fire breaks and assist with fire control. Jim has also worked on riparian areas along the Rio Grande to help remove the invasive salt cedars that infest many of New Mexico's waterways and consume a great deal of our precious water resources. Jim's agriculture education teacher and FFA advisor at Corona High School is Mr. Tony Johnson. Congratulations, Jim, on being involved in an SAE program that preserves, protects, and manages New Mexico's forest resources. Connor Cox, New Mexico FFA's 2018 Proficiency Award winner in the area of goat production, is also a member of the Corona FFA chapter. Connor is the son of Shad and Tricia Cox. Connor's current SAE is working at the New Mexico State University Ranch near Corona, serving as a herdsman for the meat goats produced at the research facility. In addition to day-to-day duties such as feeding and health care, Connor is part of the team conducting research on the viability of breeding systems for goat producers in our state. Connor is working to improve herd genetics using outstanding sires from across the country. Using the latest goat breeding technology, including laparoscopic and intracervical artificial insemination techniques, using chilled and frozen semen and embryo transfer, Connor is working to maximize the genetic potential of the goats at the center. Keeping herd records of the kid crop will provide information for New Mexico producers as to which AI method is the most successful and practical for use. Another of Connor's duties is to formulate maintenance and growth rations for goats of various ages. Detailed records are kept on growth rates and nutrition as part of research to see what works best in arid New Mexico. Maintaining the health of the newborn kids is another duty that requires many long hours. Watching nannies, assisting with delivery of kids when needed, and administering medication requires many long hours and sleepless nights. The end result is a high-quality meat animal with improved genetics available to producers across our state. Congratulations, Connor, on the development of a quality supervised agriculture experience program. Kyler Bowerman, a student at Artesia High School, has a very unique outdoor recreation supervised agriculture education program. Kyler is employed by Runyon Ranches, where she not only performs ranch work, but is also responsible for management of a petting zoo and fishing ponds. The Runyon Ranch Tourist Facility is located near Mayhill, New Mexico, which is a convenient stopping spot as families travel from Artesia to Cloudcroft. Kyler works with a variety of domestic animals, native wildlife, and exotic animals available for children to observe, and manages the fishing ponds. Kyler has learned a great deal about animal nutrition, as she is responsible for caring for a wide variety of animals, which vary from miniature donkeys to camels, yaks, axis deer, water buffalo, and zebras, just to mention a few. A knowledge of warm and cool season fish, including trout, bass, bluegill, and catfish, is essential to help manage the fishing ponds and assist guests with their fishing adventures. Seasonal temperatures, oxygen levels, and feeding regimens keep Kyler on her toes as she helps manage the freshwater fish crop. Many children have caught their first fish with Kyler's assistance. Kyler also finds time to maintain the business website and assist with apple harvest and cider production, which is another attraction when the public visits the Runyon Ranch. Kyler's parents are Matt and Brandy Bowerman. Her agriculture education teachers are Raylan Kaufman and Miles Mitchell. Congratulations, Kyler, on your outstanding FFA accomplishments. Hannah Wood, a student at Tularosa High School, is the 2018 State Proficiency Award recipient in the Poultry Production Division. Hannah's SAE involves the raising and marketing of laying hens and broiler chickens. Her SAE allows her to market hens, eggs, broilers, and meat. The cage-free laying hen portion of her program has been the foundation and continuous component of her agriculture education program. The broiler portion of Hannah's poultry SAE came after her enrollment in agriculture education classes. Hannah's agriculture education teacher, Chase Montez, was a valuable resource for Hannah while she learned to produce chicks that will fit the market for broiler competitions at fairs in her area. Hannah stated in her award application that one of her greatest challenges was learning what varieties of birds best fit the production application that she had implemented. Hannah's egg production centers around white leghorn hens for white eggs and Rhode Island Reds for brown egg production. Hannah supplements her egg and broiler sales income by exhibiting birds at local fairs where she has experienced great success. Hannah has developed a nutrition and health program specific to her poultry operation, which maintains a high level of production. Hannah credits much of her success from the direction and assistance she has received from her parents Jeff and Samantha Wood. Congratulations, Hannah, on your diverse poultry program.